of joy. This card is from the Enchanted Map Oracle, and it says, your life is full of happiness, so share it. And I've been out not doing videos for the past week, or blogging, or any of that for that matter. And the reason why started as not a particularly joyful experience. I had a couple relatives, older relatives, who were in and out of the hospital, and they are doing better now. It'll be a it's gonna be difficult for some. That's really all I can share. But I'm back, and there have been peaks of joy. So I took a break after, the ins and outs of all that. And just as I was coming back into my work, preparing for the upcoming Money Magic program next month, my husband and I, we were reevaluating one of our 2018 goals for the year. And I plan on doing a video a little bit more in depth about this part. But let me just say that we set a goal, a joint goal, and we kind of set it, how do I put this? Instead of setting the big goal that we're wanting, we set a smaller goal that we thought would be more feasible. I'm going to get my glasses off. I don't have any makeup on or anything today, guys. Sorry. But it is what it is. Instead of setting the big goal, we set a smaller goal that we thought would be more financially feasible. And that decision was really made out of a mindset in a place of poverty mindset. We had limited beliefs about what we could achieve. And it was so funny. I pointed out to my husband, I said, I think that we might have set this goal in the wrong frame of mind, and I would like to sit with you at some point and reevaluate it. And we did. We sat down, we talked about it, and we said, well, let's go back at this with a different mindset, with a mindset of let's achieve the big goal. Well, when you take a step towards your goal, that goal takes a step towards you. There's a lot of beliefs around this. It falls within like law of attraction, law of what's it called? Divine opportunity. There's a few other that isn't intertwined with that. But anyway, my manifesting peeps will understand what I'm talking about. And we started again. Like, this is not a new thing that we've been starting to do. We've been looking for land for a while now, because we have a limited budget at the moment, and our credit's not awesome. Which, what millennial has good credit? I don't know. And we went into this, and we started, looking again in another area, an area we had not considered before. Well, my husband had, I had not considered before. I thought we were not communicating that part very well, I guess. And what was so funny is immediately something came up. Immediately. And we have not settled on it yet, but I think it's in another 2 weeks, I think is what we decided on. We're going to go look at the land. We had to work it through our schedule. But we're going to go look at this land, and we'll see what it looks like. We're looking at a couple different plots. We're not looking at just one area. But we really like what we've seen so far. We really like the Google Earth images of it. We really like what we've read about the area. There is another, what we're planning on doing is homesteading. And there is, or was, another homestead in that area that was doing so well they were making a profit. Like, they went at it for, I think it was a decade. And they made money. They didn't work elsewhere. They just worked on that, and they did really well. Their land did really well. Their animals did really well. It's very close to the area we were looking at, so that was promising. And there's not a lot of people around, but it is it's within a feasible distance of Knoxville and of Nashville. So it won't be so out of the way that we can't, be part of the community. Plus, even after we buy this land, it's going to be a little while for us to have it ready to even move on to. So this is not an overnight at all. But the fact that this is even a possibility is huge. We are really thrilled about it. We are really excited about it. And so that, along with all of the not so joyous experiences, has had me MIA for the past week. So I'm back now because I love my business. I love Start Witchin'. I love you all. I know that my dreams for this business and for my home are both very intertwined, and we should see some amazing stuff this year. I can't believe it's just January and this stuff's already happening. I can, because I've seen stuff like this happen the last couple years when I've done my manifestation and magic work. So yeah, peaks of joy. Good stuff. I like that it says peaks instead of, joy, these exciting moments. Appreciate them while you can. Remember them, that they do happen, that they will continue to happen, even when we're in, the valleys of, I won't say despair, but anxiety. I think anxiety is probably more of a fitting thing about those valleys. A lot going on, but I should have a new blog post up for you all soon. I just wanted to give you all a little update about what's going on. I'm still wanting to do the 31 Days of Tarot over the last little bit of January, so I should have that video up today too. Thank you all for watching, for being patient. I really appreciate it. So, any good vibes that you all want to send for our land hunt, very much appreciated. I will be sharing more about that as we make our decisions. I have no intention of leaving you all out of the loop, because I know a couple of you who I have spoken to about what's going on, because you've been wondering where I've been. I will definitely give you all an update as soon as we know, but you just have to wait until we know. So, thank you all. Mwah. Bye, witches.